Hi guys, this is another installment in my decluttering series. So if you haven't seen my other ones, go and watch those. I have a hair products one, a foundation one, and a blush one that I have already done. I will link them all below. Okay, so this one is going to be a little bit long because I have decided to do my primers, my powders, my bronzers, and my highlights. Yeah, we're gonna do all that because I don't really have too many of any one of them, and I'm probably going to keep most of these. We are just gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. Hang in there. I will put timestamps in the description box if you just want to like skip straight to the highlighters or something. I got you covered. So let's just go ahead and start with primers since that goes on your face first, right? This one is from Mally. This is a really unique texture. It has kind of a silicone feel, but it's also whipped, so it's really light on your skin. I have used up quite a lot of it, but I don't really use it much anymore, so I am going to go ahead and pass this one along. This one is a little sample size from Tarte, and this one reminds me a lot of the Mally one. It's got that whipped, very light feeling to it, and it is silicone based, so it's more like a pore filler, but very lightweight feeling. So it's okay, it's just not really my kind of a thing. This is Dr. D. Schwab Flawless Skin Fluid. This is actually a moisturizer, but it is super duper shimmery, so I use it more as a primer, like a highlighting primer. I never reach for it. I'm gonna pass it along to somebody else who will actually use it. You know, I mean, that's what this is about, decluttering. These two are sample sizes of the Korres. I have the Greek yogurt one, which I love, and it smells like yogurt, and it's super hydrating. And then this one is the Mattifying primer. I have dry skin, so I don't really need a mattifying primer, so I don't really use this one that often. This one is like almost gone. I'm going to pass this one along. I will use this one up because I do love it. They also have an anti-aging one that I know my mom uses, or at least she did, and I tried it a couple of times and it's so nice. So if you have dry skin, check out the Korres line of primers. They have a bunch of different ones and they're all really good primers. I have this little sample of the MAC Prep-N Prime, and I've never actually used this, I don't think. So I'm going to keep this little tiny sample size and see how I like that. So that'll go in the keep pile. This one is nearly empty. This is from Pixi. This is the Flawless Beauty Primer. I really like this primer. It's definitely a highlighting primer. It's hydrating and very glowy, but it doesn't feel heavy. It's just, I really love this primer. I think it's so nice, and you can get this at Target or online, of course. This one is from Dr. Brandt. This is the Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer. This is very similar to this guy right here, the POREfessional. At least in my opinion, I really think that these two are like nearly identical. They both come out tinted and thick, and they're definitely pore filling types, you know, that smooth your skin. I don't like this type of primer. I know, I'm a crazy person. Everybody swears by this. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't know. I don't like the way it feels on my skin. I'm convinced that it clogs my pores, and it's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. So anyway, I'm gonna pass both of those along. This one is from Pure Minerals. I'm not gonna lie, I've never tried this. I don't even know. It's a correcting primer, Prep and Perfect. It's kind of like a whipped texture. Well, that's interesting. It's silicone-y. It actually reminds me a lot of like that Mally one. Ooh, that really smoothed out my skin too. Ooh, this is nice. It's probably not one of those things that I will use very much, but if you like smoothing primers like this, I would check this one out. That one looks really nice. I am going to pass that along to somebody who likes that type of thing. How the hell do you close this? Okay, so this one is from Honest Beauty. Very highlighting, and it's very golden. I actually really love this one. I like this one especially in the summertime when I tend to be more golden anyway. In the winter, it just sort of adds like a weird color to my face. I don't know why, especially if I'm wearing a lighter weight foundation, because it definitely tints your skin. You could wear this on your own if you're brave enough to go outside looking like a Twilight vampire, because I'm telling you, shimma shimma right here. But it's a really great primer. It's highlighting and hydrating, and I really like it. And then I have these two from Jouer. This is the sample size of the Anti-Aging Moisture Primer. Such a great primer. It reminds me a lot of the Korres ones actually, where it's got that really hydrating, creamy feel to it. And I ended up buying the full size of the Anti-Blemish Matte primer. It has 1% salicylic acid in it, and it is oil-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, which is really nice. It feels very creamy and hydrating, and it is a matte primer. Especially when I was breaking out a lot, I just felt like this really helped with that without being drying or too harsh on my skin. And now that my skin is doing a lot better, a lot of times what I will do is I will mix these two. This one is Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This stuff is amazing. I absolutely love it. This is my new favorite. I got this not that long ago and I love, love, love it. It's so hydrating, feels so good on my skin, makes my foundation go on flawlessly, and it really does help it to last. I swear that it does. Okay, and then I have some eye primers. I have this one from Mica Beauty Cosmetics. It's really pigmented and very stiff and dry. You could use this as more like a base than a primer, but it's really stiff and dry. I'm just gonna pass it along because I never use it. This one is from Jane. It's amazing. I love it. Use it all the time. Absolutely keeping. This one is from Elizabeth Mott. I really like this one. I think I like the Jane one better, but this one is good too, so I'm going to keep that one. And then I have two of these from Too Faced. This is just like the original Shadow Insurance, and then this one is Candlelight, which is super shimmery. So I think I'm going to pass this one because I really almost never use this one, but I really like this one if I'm going for like a shimmer look. It just adds this wonderful base of highlight on your eyes. So I will keep this one. Okay. We finished with primers. So now let's do some face powders. I have this one from Too Faced. This is the Primed and Poreless, and this is a pressed powder. Oh my gosh, I've actually hit pan on this one. This is specifically supposed to be used under your makeup or over it, or and over it, either way you want to do it. It's a really great powder, and I love that it's pressed because I tend to not use too much. Definitely keeping that. This one from Rimmel, this is the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. This is a great, great powder. It does add a little bit of coverage, but I just never use it anymore, so I'm gonna pass this one along. I have this one from City Color. This is the HD powder. This is great. This is a really nice, very finely milled loose powder. It's awesome, but I'm gonna pass it along because I am replacing it with my NYX. I really love the NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder. It doesn't cake up and dry out my face. I just really like this, so I'm keeping this, and it's NYX, so it's nice and cheap. This one from Makeup Forever. This is the small, like, travel size one. This stuff is amazing. It's so good. So definitely keeping that one. This is a teeny tiny sample of Young Blood. I never use this. I'm tossing that. I don't even know if there's anything left in it. This one is from Bobbi Brown. My sister-in-law actually turned me onto this, and this is in the color Peach, and it's so beautiful. It adds the teeniest hint of color to your face, and it just brightens up your face. It's so nice. And of course, it's finely milled and it feels great. This one is definitely not drying at all on my skin. It's just gorgeous. And then I have these two, which I feel are similar. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting, and this is in Dim Light, which is like their medium one or whatever. This is not a highlight, and I think people get confused by that. This is a glowy finishing powder. You know, you put this on after your makeup is all done and you just kind of look all glowy, and it sets your makeup, and it's beautiful, and I love it. This is the small size because this stuff is expensive. And then I also have this one from Honest Beauty. This is in Dawn Reflection, which is the peachy toned one. They have a couple other colors as well. Again, the same kind of thing, but this one you could also use as a highlight because in concentrated form it is definitely a bit more shimmery than the Hourglass, but what I mostly use it for is just dusting all over my face for a wonderful glow. And it's kind of like the Bobbi Brown in that it adds that peachy tone. I have a medium skin tone, so for me it just works as this wonderful brightening effect. So keeping those, loving all of those. I'm telling you, I'm not going to get rid of that much stuff here. And that's it for face powders. Okay, so now we're going to move on to bronzers, and then we'll finish with highlighters. I have two Too Faced palettes, definitely keeping both of these. I love, love, love them. This one I got for like $16 from Nordstrom Rack. I was so excited. So this just has the Chocolate Soleil, Sun Bunny, and Snow Bunny, and I love all three of these. They're so wonderful. It has a little kabuki brush in here. It's just a great palette. This one is the Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection palette. We have medium cocoa, dark cocoa, and then this is light cocoa and pop of light. I don't usually use the shimmery one that often, but I love these three. Fantastic palette. Love this. This is from Ulta. This is a sculpting palette. They have a couple different shades of this one. This one is in Astoria, and I love this. It's fantastic. The quality is wonderful. There's this great bronzer, a nice blush, and then this one is supposed to be a highlight, but but it's pretty pink. I generally use this as an eyeshadow instead. In fact, I have a whole video on this that I did like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. I would totally recommend these. They're almost always on sale for $5, so this is a great all-in-one. This is perfect for travel. Keeping that. This one is from Sonia Kashuk. This is the Undetectable Cream Bronzer in Warm Tan. It is a cream bronzer, and I used to wear this all the time, but I never reach for it anymore. I'm just gonna pass it because I almost never use it. Same thing with this one. This isn't even a bronzer. This is a foundation. This is from the Selma Hayek line Nuance, and this is the Flawless Coverage Mineral Foundation in Deep 240. It made a fantastic matte bronzer contour color. It's really silky and buttery, and it's pigmented and wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna pass this one along just because it's so old and I never reach for it anymore. Speaking of old, this is from Becca. This is from Becca like back in the day, before they relaunched everything. I'm talking like circa 1999, maybe even 2000s. This is their bronzer in Lambada. I used to love Becca products. They had these wonderful lip glosses. I went through several tubes of the Caipirinha one because they tasted good, they smelled good, they were beautiful and glossy. I don't know what happened to all of that stuff. They just like disappeared and then relaunched, and of course they're wonderful now. I adore Becca products. But anyway, this is Lambada, and it is totally shattered, and I tried to fix it once before, and it's just old. It's old, people. This needs to go. I'm gonna get rid of that one, sadly, but I did love it. I have another Too Faced one. This is the Pink Leopard. I love this one. It's so goldeny, pinky, bronzy. Oh, I love this so much. A funny story behind this one. Once upon a time, I posted on Facebook, hey, if anybody wants to buy me a present, I really want this. And then it showed up in the mail. I was like, what the? With no note. I had no idea who bought it for me. I finally figured out it was my dad. My daddy bought me makeup. Isn't that so cute and sweet? And he had it shipped to me. So this I'm keeping forever. I don't care. I just love this, and it has great sentimental value. So this one I'm definitely keeping. Okay, this one is from Bare Minerals. This is the Tinted Mineral Veil, and this has SPF 25 in it. I wear this one a lot in the summer. It's a loose powder. It's Bare Minerals, and it's a beautiful terracotta color. I really, really love this one, and I like that it has SPF in it, and it doesn't irritate my skin or anything, so I'm gonna keep that one. This is from Hoola. I just recently got this at Gen Beauty. Frickin' love this stuff. It's amazing. No wonder everybody talks about it. This is from Tarte. This is Park Avenue Princess, and this one is supposed to be waterproof. It has a hint of shimmer in it, and it's just gorgeous. So I'm keeping that one. This is like the sample size, by the way. Another sample size. This is Balm Desert from the Balm. This is beautiful. It's like a blushing bronzer because it has a lot of pink in it, but it's definitely got that bronzy brown thing going on. One of these days I'm going to buy the full size of this because I really, really love this as like a one and done, you know, just rosy up your cheeks and you're all bronzy and beautiful. This one I use pretty much every day. This sits on my counter and I use it every day. This is from Julep. This is their Glow Pore Minimizing Bronzer in Light Golden Bronze. I seriously use it every day. This one is from Lorac. This is the Tantalizer, and this is the mini version. First of all, I hate the packaging. I just hate the packaging. This little swing door thing going on, I don't know, it drives me crazy. And this is the mini version. Maybe in the larger version it's not so obnoxious. Maybe it's worse. This is a super shimmery bronzer. I never use this. I'm getting rid of it. This one is from Becca. This is a bronzing skin perfector, and this is a liquid or like a cream bronzer, and I do like using this, so I'm going to keep this. And then this one I just got. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Everybody's been talking about this, and for good reason. First of all, it smells amazing. It smells like that suntan oil, wonderful beachy scent. Smells so good. This lifts up and you have a big old mirror and a little sponge applicator. It's not a brush, it's a sponge, which I actually really like. Oh God, this smells so good. On me, it's fairly subtle, but it just looks really natural and beautiful, and it has kind of a satiny finish. It's drugstore. It's expensive though. It was like $14, but then they had like a $4 coupon or something, so I got it for $10. Still. Anyway, I love it. Whew, okay, we're done with bronzers. Moving on to highlighters. Okay, this one is from Wet n Wild. I'm not even going to open it because it is shattered. This was one of those ones that has like the strips of different colors. It was really pretty. I used it a lot tossing it. This one is from Urban Decay, and this is a cream highlighter, but first of all, the color is so wrong on me. It's a very opalescent pink, and it's white, and Hi, Ginger. It's just the wrong color for me. And it's also like a really watery consistency. It's a cream, but I don't know. I never got into that, so I'm ditching that. This one is from Becca, and this one is my everyday love this stuff. This is Opal. It's so gorgeous. I really want to get more of the Becca highlights, but I don't know why, because I'd probably just only ever use this one. It's my perfect shade. It's so gorgeous. Love, love, love this. And I'm wearing Mary Luminizer today. It's in a palette in my bathroom. I'm not gonna grab it. I'm gonna keep it. I love that highlighter. Okay, we all know Mary Luminizer. This one from Physicians Formula. This is one of their shimmer strips. This is in Riviera Strip / Sand Bronzer. I love this color. I used to have another one. I don't know what happened to my other one. You can use the lighter colors as a highlight, or you can use the whole thing as like a bronzy highlight. It makes a beautiful eyeshadow. So I'm gonna keep this one because I really, really like it. Okay, I have these two from Temp2. This one is a teeny tiny one, and it's white and looks terrible on me. It's just the wrong color for my skin tone, so I'm ditching that one. This one is in the color Champagne, and it's so pretty. This definitely has a deeper tone, so I can really only use this one in the summer, otherwise it just looks a little bit weird. I'm gonna keep that one. I have this one from Borghese, and this is a giant thing. This is 1 ounce. It's a champagne color, but it definitely has a pink tone to it, and you're supposed to be able to mix it with your foundation as well for, you know, a more glowy, dewy foundation, but I can't, because it changes the color of your foundation. And I really do like this, but I can't remember the last time I used it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pass this along. WhatsApp, this is the little mini version. This stuff is great. It's a stick highlighter, which I think is a really fun and easy way to just, you know, stripe it on and kind of blend it out with your finger. So I'm gonna keep this one because I do like it. This one is from Stila, and this is in the color Bronze Shimmer. This one is on a little wand. It almost looks like a lip gloss or something, but you just kind of paint a couple stripes on your cheek and then blend it out, and it's so pretty. It's this wonderful goldeny shimmer, and I just love this one. This one is from Forever 21, and it's, again, that stick form, but I never use this one. It's okay. It's not bad. I would say it's more of a subtle highlight, I think. It's not like crazy shimmer. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I never use it. So that wasn't so bad, was it? We are finally done with face products. So I'm going to take a little break from decluttering, but I will eventually be back with my eyeshadows and lip products. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of those. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me through this whole thing. That was a lot. Don't forget to check out my other decluttering videos. Again, I will link everything in the description box as well as list everything. And if you're not already following me on social media, I'm on Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and all that good stuff. Again, I will link it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and share it with all of your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!